Good morning. This is Susan of the North with the Rune of the Day for Sunday, February 25th. The rune I drew today is Now These. Now These is interesting because we began with it last week also. There's some form of need or constraint looming overhead, and the problem will be rectified by looking at it and discerning what you need to do to solve it. Meanwhile, don't let your emotions overwhelm you because it's only with a clear head that you can work through some of these things sooner. And the result for that will be Monday's rune, Degas. This is breakthrough. This is a conscious breakthrough, like the sun in the morning when dawn arises after a night's sleep. And sometimes it is when we wake up from a good night's sleep that our mind has organized the problem in our dream state and sorted things out for us. The rune for Tuesday, the 27th of February, is Manaz. This is about people coming together. I don't know if any of you follow my blog spot, but I have been writing about people coming together, that this is a time for the human collective to join hands and rise above our need to protect our biosphere on this planet. There's a lot of people, naysayers, there's a lot of people pro-sayers, and nobody really seems to know what to do, or not many people are committed to doing it. But this is a time to come together and find the will, the strength, the mind to be unified in our purpose of providing a safe haven for all who dwell on this planet, not just humans. Wednesday's rune, February 28th, is Othela, and I've just been talking about Earth Home. It's a big planet. There's a lot of room for a lot of people, a lot of ideas, a lot of philosophies, a lot of theosophies to sort themselves out. But this is home to not just one group of people or another group of people. It is time to put hatred behind us. It is time to put backbiting and gossip and malingering dialogue behind us. We come together not through genocide, but through reciprocity and helping each other expand our souls. The rune for Thursday, February 29th, is Manaz. Manaz is forward movement. Manaz is about humanity's relationship with the animals, especially horses. Horses are wonderfully emotional creatures who can reflect yourself back to you in so many ways, as even our dogs do. You know, they come to us with love, but how do we greet them? Do we bring them into the family? Do we leave them out in the cold? How are we with other beings? This says a lot about us. And if I go back to the rune drawn for Tuesday, these two runes are side by side in the rune cycle. Manaz is about coming together, the collective. And Awaz, movement, is about letting that happen. The rune for March 1st, Friday, Freya's Day, or Freya's Day. Digging deep for this one, is partnership. Partnership in all its forms. And I've been talking about the need for reciprocity, for honoring one another, for respecting one another. And I didn't mention, but when Othela came up, there's a reverence that at our highest spiritual state we can feel for the earth that we live on, and for the people we interact with, and for our religion. I don't care what people say negative about religion. I think that religion provides a framework for a moral code, for us to have a code for our integrity, and for what we will take a stand on. I don't think that any one religion is right. And if someone takes that point of view, they still have a little more soul expansion to do. But religion is a place for finding your relationship to the divine, your relationship to life. And Gabo is a good rune to begin that with. And the final rune for the week, for Saturday, March 2nd, is here. It's about the archer. This is about the focus we will need to take up a new way of life. The human collective is going through a lot of struggles. We're going to end up with a new way of life, whether we like it or not. And taking up violence against it, in my eyes, is not the answer unless we are left with no recourse. But the archer is like the artist. It's about focus and concentration. And really, it's not about minding other people's business. It's about minding your own, taking care of your own life, keeping your own life force clean and pure through devotional practices, through doing what is right, through what is standing up in your integrity. All of these things are encompassed by this rune. Besides, it's a rune of a creative force. The divine is a creative force, however you see the divine. I'm an artist and I'm also an archer, so I love this rune. Take aim at what you want to build in your life. Devote your life force, your passion, your most primal passion towards that cause, and you will be contributing what is uniquely yours to contribute to the whole. And on that note, this is Susan of the North with the runes for the week of February 25th through March 2nd. And may the runes continue to uphold and bless you this week.